Imagine you're holding a cup of coffee. You feel its weight, the gentle pull downwards. Now, in an instant, that pull vanishes. The coffee doesn't just float, it explodes into a sphere of scalding liquid. You aren't weightless. You are launched from the surface of a planet that is suddenly flying apart. The very ground beneath your feet, no longer compressed by its own mass, would violently decompress, throwing rocks and soil into a sky that is also disappearing. Earth's atmosphere, no longer tethered by gravity's invisible leash, would bleed out into space, lost to the void. The planet itself, a massive ball of rock and molten iron held together by its own immense pull, would begin to crumble and disintegrate, its core exposed and its continents adrift. This isn't a gentle float into space. It's the complete and instantaneous annihilation of our world. And that's just the beginning. Without the sun's immense gravitational grip, the Earth, or what's left of it, wouldn't orbit anymore. It would shoot off into the darkness in a perfectly straight line, a dead, frozen rock careening into the unknown. The same would be true for every other planet. Jupiter, Saturn, all of them would become rogue worlds, their moons scattering like marbles. Our entire solar system would dissolve in a cosmic instant. On a grander scale, the Milky Way would unspool. The billions of stars orbiting our galaxy's central black hole would be released from their cosmic dance, flung outwards like sparks from a pinwheel. The majestic spiral arms would vanish, replaced by a chaotic, ever-expanding cloud of lonely stars, some colliding, most simply drifting apart into an endless night. Without gravity, the fundamental architect of the cosmos, nothing new could ever be born. The vast clouds of gas and dust that form stellar nurseries would never collapse to ignite new stars. The universe would become a cold, dark, and featureless expanse. The great clusters of galaxies, the largest structures in existence, would fly apart, their member galaxies scattered into the accelerating emptiness driven by dark energy. Every star, every planet, every structure we've ever observed owes its existence to this one, silent, persistent force. It's not just a force that keeps us on the ground. It's the force that allows the ground to exist at all, the force that sculpts order from chaos and builds worlds from dust. Without it, there is no up or down, no planets or stars, no structure, and ultimately no existence. But if gravity is the architect of everything we can see, what happens when we try to understand the one place where it completely breaks down?